Usman Baba Al-Khali, the IGP, will come to the office on Friday and say, you, fired. You, take over. We need good hands in the Nigerian police force. We need to empty all the criminal cartels within the Nigerian police. There are criminal cartels in our police department. The funding we get is coming from Western sources. If America pulls out, everybody else will pull out. We have one of the best intelligent response unit in the world, IRT. And you see what happened in IRT. Mr. Kyari was suspended. Tunji Disu was taken over there. They need to clean that place. Disu needs to clean the STS and the IRT. STS, Special Tactical Squad. These are the guys that caught Wadume, Evans, and some really vicious people. Now, everything's all scandal. In that STS and IRT alone, there is a criminal cartel. I'm saying it on national TV because I'm angry. The parents, okay, one big, very respectable Igbo family went to Kaduna to create a school over there, Greenfield. The niece of the chancellor, the owner, was shot and killed out of the 6 students that were killed in that one. Okay, the porous borders around the school. Some of the parts of the school doesn't have wires and everything. The bandits know what they're doing. It used to be Chibok and Dapchi, right? Public schools. Now it's private schools and religious schools. Money. Money, money, money. If you're sending your child to Greenfield, you have money. If you're sending your child to religious school, there's money. So it's a business now. And for the parents to have to negotiate. Look at what happened now. I have one here, Islamic school in Tegina, Niger State. Do you know how close Tegina is to Abuja, Niger State? It's behind those rocks. 4 of the children have died in captivity. Last Wednesday, 136 children taken, a religious school. Do you know what they did? They were asking the parents, send clothes. The clothes they're wearing is still the one on them for 1 month. What's next? They're going to be asking for provisions?
They actually
send provisions?
Yes. They did at some point.
Really?
That they wanted food, that they didn't have enough food to feed the children with. You know, I heard that on the news.
I'm enjoying your submission, Dr. Kemi.
Yes.
And I'm wondering that these challenges that we have in the police, it's not new. We had a recent change of guard. Even in the military. Would you say all this shuffling they've made, has it made any difference?
No difference, because even the people on top know what's going on. I'm going to repeat it once again. Within the military, the DSS, the police, there's one more, not civil defense, but let's just go with those 3. Police, military, and DSS. There is a ring, a criminal cartel. 5 years I worked with Toronto Police in Canada as a volunteer. Let me say something to you. For all the work I did against gun violence in Canada, Constable Scott Mills said on the newspapers, Kemi did a whole lot of work and helping us solve a lot of crimes. August 24th, 2012. Okay, I antagonized gun laws. I fought the Prime Minister. I even abused him, and he said they must not renew my visa. August 24th, 2012, they deported me from Canada. 9 years today. And what the police said in all the newspapers is what shocked me. Upon all that, there were 1 or 2 police officers who never liked me. They told me, they said, some people didn't like you working with us because you were a black woman. If it was a white woman getting all the guns off the street, it would be different. There's always one bad cop, but it doesn't mean that we have to hate all the cops.
True.
Nothing is changing. They know who the people are. They know who, the STS has to be cleaned up. President Buhari, if you're watching this show, the Special Tactical Squad has to be cleaned out completely.
You know, I'm sorry, I just wanted to follow up on that.
They have friends in the bandits. The bandits.
You know, I was just going to go there, that the North seems to be like a haven.
That's it.
For terrorism, banditry.
Yeah.
We have Boko Haram challenge there, and there's some sub-Islamic groups that are coming everywhere. Don't you think that this is a scary like trend? Because what do we do if something happens and they overpower our security people?
A very good point you made there. The northern perimeter of the country. It is well organized. They know themselves. As much as we have all this hush puppy stuff going on, I think it was a big mistake to suspend Kyari. Well, it's the normal thing to do. Okay, SIP, Special Investigative Panel and all that. Kyari has information that can help with this kidnapping circle. Okay, Kyari's a good cop. He actually came on my live video on Salah Day. We're talking about community. And from Salah to like the next week, everything changes. At the end of the day, he knows some people in there that are in line with the bandits. What I'm trying to say you basically, Kike, is that the bandits know people in the police force. There's a connection. What did Theophilus Danjuma said when it was at a graduation? Danjuma said, the police and the army are the ones killing the people. Remember that? Was he right or wrong? We don't know, but he said it. And this is a general that was defense minister and everything. So what we're trying to do, what you said about, it happening in the north and all that. We used to think, oh, NIMBY. America has something they call NIMBY, not in my backyard, the NIMBY syndrome. We used to be like, not in my backyard, or I'm in the southwest, blah, blah, blah. Okay, until Greenfield, when all these Yorubas, Igbos, everybody started going up there. They were killing their children up there. Now it's in everybody's backyard. And I still say that they must get good hands. Toronto police trains police from all over the world. When I was there, I used to see them come from Holland and everything. Let them come in. President Buhari should hire Toronto police to come and train our police elite squads. Our elite squads are good. The special tactical squad, the intelligence response units, everybody is good, but they need to take out the bad ones out and fire them.
At this point, there's so many questions left unanswered.
Yes.
So my worry now is these state governors collect security votes.
Yes.
All of the time.
Gonna tell it,
so question now is, what do they do with the security votes?
The governors and the security votes. Some people say, okay, when the allocation comes to the governor's pocket, in this Agbada pocket, he'll take a little bit and put it in this pocket and say, this is for the people, the rest is from me. Every governor in Nigeria, if your governor is not performing in any way, salaries, security, health, you must vote them out in 2023. If your lawmaker, House of Reps, Senate are not functioning, you must recall them. The Nigerian people don't know how to do this. We have told them, we'll teach you how to recall a lawmaker. If you don't recall your lawmaker and you keep recycling them, you will keep suffering. 2023 is not the year for nonsense. We must know who's ruling us, and they must perform. We have a constitution. Okay, in fact, I want to do a constitution class on Instagram Live to teach people what their rights are. The people don't know their rights. The security votes are not working for us. Who was secure at that wedding on Saturday? Everybody was that went to the wedding. That's why the reporter from America, the Fox News reporter, said to me, Kemi, it doesn't look like you guys have any insecurity. Now, nobody showed that video when they were taking off. Every private jet was going like this, going to the air, one by one by one by one. Not a problem. No air disasters, nothing. That is what we want for the people. Section 14 of the Constitution. Dr. Kemi,